kind of back to our theme of visiting some sites and visiting some plants that we put in years ago that are much closer to maturity.
Sure.
We got a couple of trees we're going to talk about today, and the first one is a type of birch.
Yeah, this is River Birch, and it's one of our native birch that we really like because it's very resistant to a lot of the issues that the white paper birches are. And it has the same beautiful, characteristics to the bark that the white ones do, where it's kind of peeling and exfoliating. It's got a little bit of a kind of a tan to it, with some cinnamon kind of color to it, so it makes a great winter garden plant as well. And then it has a beautiful yellow fall color too, so if you're looking for something a little later in the season to give you color, birch is great for that.
So the river birch. And the next one we're going to talk about is dawn redwood.
And you may be surprised to learn that a redwood can grow in New York State.
But this one, it's a conifer,
Right.
but it loses its foliage in the winter, kind of like a larch does. So it's unique in that respect.
Yeah, and it gets a golden color in the fall, which is really beautiful before it sheds those leaves for the season. And it's got a very fine texture to it. It's really soft to touch, and it's just got an open and airy canopy. But we do need to stress that you need to make sure you have room if you're going to plant one of these, because this at 10 years old or so, it's still a baby.
Yeah, it's very much a baby. I was telling the homeowner here that down at Duke Gardens, there's some that are like 5 and 6 feet across at the base, and they just have this beautiful bowl, spectacular trees.
Yeah. And where the trunk kind of comes down, it flares really nicely, and it's got, again, kind of a peeling bark, which is really nice for the winter time as well. So thank you for joining us today as we discuss some of our favorite unique trees. I'm Liz Snyder.
And I'm Jim Hotelling, the home gardeners from Hillside Garden Landscaping.